Right. Going live. Race starts in about 1 minute here. I have not practiced whatsoever. I just saw the race was starting. It was about time where I was thinking about playing again, so I hurried up, hopped in. And there's only 42 people, 43 people signed up right now. Probably be in the top split. I was racing the skippies earlier. Decided against doing that for racing tonight. I had to reset my driver height for the skippies. Those single seaters are really low. That looks about right.
Pit lane speed limit is 50 kilometers per hour.
So the question is, can I get one practice lap in before the race starts? No, I can't even get out of the pits before it starts.
Limiter still on.
So I'm going to join the race session as soon as possible to hopefully get in a lap or two for this little 3-minute pre-qualifying practice. Like I said, I've not touched this car or touched this track since I streamed earlier, so going right into it. Probably be cold and wreck out, but we'll do our best. Let's get those overlays back up. They should be showing up as soon as I load in now. Had them hidden before. Yeah, I was doing a little skippy action right before I hopped back in here. I don't know, single seater. Maybe I'll take a full season to try to learn that. Give it a good try. Because I don't think doing one skippy race in the middle of a season for something else is a good representation of how I do with proper practice. Everything seems a lot easier in this car compared to that Skippy. Those single seaters are nutty with the downforce that those cars have. You can really take corners at a ridiculous speed. It would be fun racing. I'm just really afraid it'd get in a wreck fest, basically. So I wanna actually give it a go. Ooh, no. That's not good. Luckily, this is still practice. Not qualifying quite yet. Should be in less than a minute, I would assume.
Your quickest overall.
Oh, this might be a long race. Oh no, this might be a really long race. It's the only one to set a time in that little qualifying there. Let's see. Strength of field 1.8K. So we may have a chance to do this. I'm not overly optimistic right now, just due to the lack of practice. Normally, I'd be really happy with a split like this, though.
Intake exit is clear. Don't cross the line. We've got 2 laps. Let's get this done.
Hopefully, we can put something together. This track is definitely a flowy rhythm track. It takes a little bit of feel to get right. So without having any practice, I don't know if I'll get that in qualifying here at least. Here we go, first timed lap. And wide and missed my braking. Gotta turn in a bit later there. I got one more lap to figure it out.
P3.
P3 at the moment. Not comfortable with that lap. Look at that bar go from red to green in the blink of an eye because I messed up that first corner so bad last lap. Almost had an off track there. Luckily kept it on. Turn in a bit later here. I don't know if that's going to be any better, unfortunately. Shoot, yeah, that was a terrible lap.
P4. You're currently 0.
Oh no.
6 off the pace.
Oh no. This might be a long... Here, I should take this cooldown as more practice. Better than just sitting there, waiting for qualifying to be done. Looks like I'm P6 currently. Like I said, I'm not really expecting that to hold and be a good lap. A lot of mistakes. I'm gonna guess somewhere 8-9 starting grid position here. Still in 6th at the moment. 4 minutes of qualifying time left for people to get in their laps. I really wish they'd allow you to do more than 2 laps. Especially at a course like this where it's so hard to get your tires up to temperature. It's not entirely representative of your race pace. Good practice lap here. 43.4. Oh, that's somehow not an off track. Sent it a little too hard there. Good lap though. Other than that one bobble, 43.1. Getting some good practice in right now. This is exactly when I need it to be good too, right before a race starts. Maybe just dive in at the last second on a track I know pretty well. Maybe this is a good strategy. Can I get a sub 43? Set in purple sectors. Oh, I should have been in second gear. Dang it.
Watch your speed.
43.2. Oh, if I would have been in second gear, I probably would have been a sub 43 there. Looks like qualifying will end soon. We are starting in P7. If all holds right now. Looks like the inactivity countdown was canceled, so we still got a minute to wait. Get in as many practice laps as I can. The guy in pole is set a screamer, a 43.0. Dang. Dipped my tire too far into that, over that curb. Dipped down onto the hill. Looks like I'm still in P7 at the moment. Could change. I don't think it will at this point.
That's the end of the
'Kay.
session. P7.
Here we go. P7 to start. Looks like pretty in front of me. It's around the 2K mark as well. Oliver Hurdley is fast. Holy smokes. He set a 42.994. That's his quickest lap. He's the only one under 43. Okay. Yeah, there's some fast guys in here. This will not be easy whatsoever by any stretch of the imagination. Let's see. If I finish in 7th, I go up 6 iRating. Okay, let's try to do better than 7th. Yes, Carlos, let's all finish the race. Pray to the racing gods. All right, 15 minutes again at Orant Park Raceway. Driving the Hyundai Elantra. It's like TN something or other. I don't know the model number. But it's clearly not one you buy from the dealership. Getting started here in a sec. I'm assuming we're waiting on like one guy to grid up. Everybody around me is in, so it must be someone towards the back. Maybe hasn't connected yet. Here we go.
Minutes. You really need to get on with it. The track temp is
Whoever it was did not join, so
okay, Adam.
screw him.
Stay out of
Here we go.
Go, nail it. 15 minutes left. That's 15.
A lot of wheel spin. Bad start.
You're in the middle. Clear right.
Just send her on the outside, I guess.
Still there. Clear all round. Carl, clear left.
Oh, car sideways in front of us. That's fun.
Car right.
Oh, no, 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 no. Don't come back at me.
Line. Hold your line. Right side's clear.
All right, we got away with a 0x contact only. Whew. That was sketch.
E6.
Oh, way too hot. Way, way, way too hot with these tires.
Left
Gonna
side.
get passed on the inside here.
Still there.
I almost just let him go, but he did not want to take it. Oh, buddy. Yes.
Left
Oh,
side.
seriously, bud?
We need to slow down a bit.
You just rammed me? I'm trying to yield time. I'm gonna have to take the inside on the straightaway and yield this time, otherwise we get a drive through.
The leader's just done a 44.00. The guy in front has
Come
just
on.
done a
Go away, go away.
43. P8.
That was a really bad place for a penalty. The time just kept creeping up. We got a lot of work to do now. Not a lot of places to pass here. Unless somebody really makes a mistake. These guys are slow too.
The leader has just done a 43.39.
All right. Not ideal.
P11.
I dug this grave myself. Time to dig it back myself back out of it. Okay, only place that really matters is getting a good exit out of here.
The leader has just
I
done
did
a
not.
43.08.
Definitely driving to these guys' level, which is not what I need to be doing. Okay, let's get this guy in the straightaway. Move on to the next one. Dang it. Oh, this is real bad.
That last lap was a 43.
I mean, I can try passing in the middle of the track. I guess I'm gonna have to.
Yellow flag.
Yellow somewhere. He's sitting on the outside of that corner. And reset. Forgot to go into second again. Oh no.
P11. That lap time was 43.68. That's your fastest lap today.
Yeah, these guys are picking up the pace now. This is gonna be really rough.
You've got 10 minutes left. 10 minutes to go.
It's gonna be a battle the whole way. Gotta keep it clean too. He's defending the inside line. As he should. I don't know where you're going, buddy. Ram into the side of me is not cool. All right, I think we're at P10 right now.
P10.
Basically, got to get back up to 7th to not lose rating. I just have to nail this corner. Come on. Good drive out. Jink to the inside. Can I make it stick though?
Car right. He's still there. Still there, clear right. Nice one, Adam. Great move. Keep it up.
That was Sketch City being on the outside there. Okay, Denner Lima.
We're halfway home. Fuel looks okay.
You're next, buddy.
E9. Yellow flag.
Basically dropped the guy behind me that I just passed 2 laps ago. Gotta hit my brake marker here. I missed it last time.
8th place.
Better? You messed up?
Sector 2 is 0.38 off the pace.
Guy behind me's caught back up as I've been reeling in Denner here. Oh no, that's gonna be the outside for him. There's no way he's gonna make a move though. He moved to the outside. Basically just lost time doing that. Come on.
Lap was at 43.83.
There he goes wide.
That's 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes. Carla, clear left.
What a mad lad.
Hold your nerve. Just keep it smooth.
Oh,
No mistakes.
he was gonna murder the front end of my car. That was... I had to slam the brakes there. The guy behind me could take a lunge at the inside if he wanted, but he didn't.
Push. We can get this guy.
Even Jim thinks we can get this guy. Jim believes.
Sectors 2 and 3 are 0.28 off the pace. Sector 1 is 0.33 off the pace. 8th place.
Bad run out.
You've just done a 43.95. Alright Adam, you've used half your fuel. You've just done a 43.79. Two minutes to go, 2 minutes.
Man, this is a pain. Do not want to be behind this guy. He's doing a good job defending me. I got this other guy right on my butt, too.
Your last lap time was at 44.01. Got 10 minutes of fuel remaining. Last lap. You've just done a 44.16.
No, buddy. Please don't murder me.
You're still clear left.
It's like P8. Unless this guy utterly sends it. That's
P8. That's the end of the race. We'll get him next time.
shoot. So the beginning there cost me quite a bit with that slowdown. So I ended up at 8th. So I'm gonna go down 7 iRating. Not the end of the world. Take all the safety rating I can by driving it back to the pits. All right, so it started off eventful, with me flying off the track, but in the end, not too eventful. Couldn't get around most of the traffic. It's the problem with this track sometimes. What you gonna do? So let's quit. Get some practice laps in before the next one. Actually, let's view the results. Yeah, down 7 iRating, not the end of the world. We're up a little bit in safety rating. That's great. Looks like, where am I? Best lap 43.2. Yeah, I don't remember who rear-ended me to cause me to go off track, or I should probably watch that back later, but I think I just went off track on my own there, just with cold tires. I always forget that it takes more than one lap here. Well, anywho, can register for the next one, get some practice laps in. At least one more tonight. Maybe 2. We're at 3.71 safety rating. So it's pretty good, getting us closer to that magical 4.0 mark. It automatically upgrades your license if I get all the B requirements done. Just got to do some C-class racing, knock it out, and then I'll be in B-class license next. Quick look at the results. Yeah, 55 points for that race. I should have done way better. Strength of field was not great. Yeah, I got stuck behind everybody ahead of me, with the exception of Ben Lawrence here. Everybody ahead of me was higher iRating, so yeah, Denner Lima, I should have definitely got in front of him. Feel like I messed up a lot of opportunities to pass him. All right, let's get some laps in. I have no audio from the game. Why? Interesting. Let's reboot voice meter. Yeah, there's nothing coming from the game. Been having a lot of iRacing problems lately, so. Oh, it just looks like no audio. See the sound options here. Yeah, so we're just gonna leave, come back. I'm actually going to just make sure it's not my computer. Might have to reboot it. Yeah, no audio whatsoever from my computer. Lovely. All right, let's see. Somehow got muted. There we go. Listen to some music while we load back up. Hope you're having a chill Sunday. This has been pretty relaxing doing this most of the day. A few small house chores that I needed to do, but other than that, been doing this. It's been great. All right, here we go. Let's go racing. Well, not really racing, practicing. Oh, can't click it on my stream preview. Here we go. Let's have some fun.
There's traffic behind. Watch your mirrors. Don't cross the white line.
There we go. We got a good gap in traffic. Six seconds to the guy behind us. The guy in front of us is off track. There's the lovely clouds, my cloud coverage, my GPU renders. Looks like a pile of garbage. Man, I need a new computer.
You're 2/10 off the pace in sector 1.
Woo. Into the gravel. It's not where you want to be to go fast. All right, first hot lap in practice. Where are we at? We're at a 43.7.
P4. Sector 1 is 0.26 off the pace.
Better. Still not great. Woo. Just love tapped the wall there. 43.6. Tires are heating up.
Sector 1 time is good.
Ah, shoot. Oh boy. The rails are coming off this one. Okay. This one will be better, I swear.
Sector 1 is quick.
There we go. 43.298.
P2, that's your quickest lap.
See
Sector
if we
3
can
time
get
is
under
fast.
39 seconds. Really try to push this thing to the limit.
Car ahead has just done it. 43.28.
That doesn't help. To be fair, I took that corner way too hot. Wasn't gonna make it even if there wasn't a wreck there.
0.11 off the leader's pace. On your right side's clear.
Never quite truly understand the people who send it right out of the pits. They're immediately like, yep, I want to race this guy. Doesn't seem like a smart move to me. Need to come off the brake pressure there a bit into that corner. As I'm exiting, kind of taper off.
That lap was a 43.84.
Too much send.
Sector 2 time is okay.
Whew. Lights just turned on. Headlights. Messed with my eyeballs. I was forgetting to blink again.
0.08, quicker than second. Sector 3 time's okay.
43.2.
Sector 1 is 0.26 off the pace.
That corner, there's so much momentum you can either gain or lose by taking that well or not well. Ugh, forgetting to blink again. My eyeballs are drying out. Consistent lap times at least right now, 43.4. Ooh, too deep.
You're a tenth off the pace in sector 1.
Somehow I'm on the top of the leaderboard right now. That should not be
Sector
the
3 time is
case.
quick.
Too much.
Validated. Watch the track limits.
track switches again tomorrow. Good riddance to this track in this layout. Not a fan. Raced it in the MX-5s as well last season, towards the end.
The leader has just done a 43.14.
Didn't like it in that series either.
Sector 2 is 0.2 off the pace. P2, you're currently 0.
Looks like Matthias is
You're a tenth off the
beating
pace
my
in sector
lap,
3.
as I expected somebody to do. As more people register.
You're a tenth off in sector 1.
Ooh, lost a bunch of grip there all of a sudden.
You're a tenth off the pace in sector 2.
I don't think I can get much closer to the wall than that. Oh no! This is where garbage driver Adam comes out. .43 fives.
Now 0.41 off the leader's pace.
I may be putting in bad laps, but at least they're consistently bad laps.
That puts you 0.37 off the pace. Sector 3 is a tenth off the pace.
Sector 3 is a 10th off. I'm gonna guess I'm braking too early. Oh, that's too much of a send.
Watch the track limits, please, Adam.
That was a little bit faster out of the exit there. Maybe just wait that fraction of a second longer before
That's half
hitting
fuel.
the brake
Use half your
initially.
fuel. Sector 1 is 0.29 off the pace.
Oh no. Oh, so it's not right. Shoot. I should practice my early race cold tires. So we're gonna reset, get a new pair of tires on. Practice right out of the pits again. Because I need to figure out how to do better with these cold tires.
There's traffic behind. Take care rejoining.
This one car is about to go by. He must have peeled off. We have a pretty good clear section of track here to work with. As if we could treat this as if it were our qualifying right now. Here we go. Qualifying lap number 1. Let's see what we can get.
You're a tenth off the pace in sector 1.
This will be a mid 43.
Sector 2 is 0.35 off the pace.
So if this were my qualifying, I would have just set a 43.6.
You're a tenth off the pace in sector 1.
And I'm off. Shoot.
Now delete this lap. You've cut the track.
Yikes. Did I just hit the gravel? What happened here? Yeah, I hit the gravel on the outside. Bummer. Okay, let's try again. Practice qualifying. But you know what I should practice as well as
There's a car
nobody's.
approaching. Watch your mirrors. Stay behind the white line.
I was in second gear. No wonder I was so freaking slow. Alright, good gap here. Got some track to work with. Very slow. Oh,
0.34 off the pace.
goodness me, slow. Oh, don't rejoin. Thank you. I don't know if he saw me at the last minute or he just gave up hope of getting back on the track. One of the two. I'm just glad he did not do it.
That was a 44.25. You're a tenth off the pace in sector 2.
Alright, this would have been hot lap number 2 during qualifying. What would I have gotten? 43.4. Okay.
Currently 0.31 off the pace.
Would be a good qualifying time. For me. I mean, I know it's not good overall, but for me it'd be good. Looks like I'm pressing the gas and the brake at the same time, which is no good. Gotta remember, fully let go before hitting.
You need to find a tent in Sector 3.
Before hitting the brakes. Otherwise, you are not using the car to its fullest potential. Can't do both brake and throttle at the same time.
You're a tenth off the pace in Sector 2.
Alright, let's see if I can get by this guy cleanly.
Sector 3 time is fast.
He was really going
2
out
tenths
there.
off the pace in Sector 3. Car right. Hold your line. Clear right. Sector 1 is 0.30 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.37 off the pace.
Yeah, it's let me by pretty easy because of its practice. In a race, he would not have given up that easy. I've never seen anybody act with that much courtesy in a race here. Shoot.
Okay, Adam, we need to watch these track limits.
Oh boy. I don't mind if you want to get around me, but probably not the best to dive bomb the inside of the last corner. That's an off track.
You're outside of track limits there.
Oh, yep, he's gonna do it, huh?
Car clear left. Mind these track limits, please, Adam. Right side's clear.
That was interesting. Trying to think. I could have done things differently there, for sure.
You're a tenth off in Sector 1.
I'm not gonna go back and watch the replay at all. It's just practice. Something I should noodle on,
10
though.
off the pace in sector 2.
I think there's probably something I could have done to allow him to get by easier. If he wants the inside, though, he's gotta show intent a little bit before. Otherwise, I'm gonna take the racing line down. There we go. Race time. Let's get one more in. This may be the last race at Orant Park South for me this week. Not particularly loving it. All good though. Sometimes you get tracks you don't like. Oh, my contacts are dry, super dry. See what the split looks like. I have a feeling it'll look very similar to the last one. There were some, like Matthias was setting good lap times in practice. And he's 4K iRating, so I would assume if we're in top split, he's in our split. See where we're at. Car number 12. Taking a look. I think hopefully Race Lab opens up here shortly. There we go. Yeah, it looks like Matthias, Matthew, Warner, Alex Ho, all 4.3. Yeah, we got some fast guys in here right now. Ooh-wee. This should be interesting. I know I can do the lap times that hang with them, but I can only do like one at a time. I cannot consistently string them together. Ooh, I really like his livery there.
Your exit's clear. Don't cross the white line.
Don't know what that's about. Maybe he had a setting wrong or something.
The track temperature is falling. It's now 29 Celsius.
Just no off tracks right now, please. All right, here we go. Let's try to set one good practice lap here. We only got 10 seconds, so we're not gonna finish this lap. So at least we can practice down into T1 here. I downshifted into first accidentally. Oh boy. Well, see how this goes. We are definitely going to be doing some practice laps after this. After we finish the qualifying laps.
If exit's clear, okay Adam, we've got 2 laps. Let's get this done.
I'm finding myself swinging out more just because other people are doing it, but I don't understand why it works. Because it does, it actually, you do go faster if you line it up, if you like kind of swing out a little bit and line up the corner before you take it. I don't know whether it's a grip thing or what, but it's legitimate. It works. Shoot. Overcorrection. .43.8.
P3.
That's
That lap
not good at all.
time was 48.9.
Unless everybody gets an incident point and doesn't set a qualifying time. That is no way that's going to be P3. I just cannot have an off track. Or any contact at all. Oh no. Not a good lap.
Stunner 43.28.
43.746. That is not going to be fantastic. Not a good starting or qualifying time. We're going to be starting probably, I'll say, 12th at best. And we're falling down. We're in 9th right now, 10th right now, 11th. Yeah, as people, I do not put together good qualifying times, that's for sure. Man, that's really frustrating.
What's your speed limit in the pits?
Shoot, and then I do this, a 43.288. That would have been enough to put me in 4th right now. Dang it. That is stupidly frustrating. I know I have the pace. It's just these dang cold tires. And I cannot get them up to temperature during qualifying. Maybe I should weave more during I don't know. I hate this track so much. It's too short. Same reason I don't really like Knock Hill that much. It's just short and frustrating. I think my favorite course so far has been Long Beach. Long Beach or Spa. Man, I'm just stringing together 43.2s now. That's off. Off track. Still a good lap though. Still a 43.2. You know what? I'm gonna stop right now. Don't forget what I'm doing. Currently qualified at P13. I knew that'd be a stinker of a lap compared to some of these other guys. shoot. Yeah, my fastest after that. Yeah, it doesn't show. But I had a 43.288. So that would have put me at 4th place right now. So frustrating, but probably for the best that I'm back here. These guys are fast. I might be pushing my limits if I'm up there with them. I want to be fast and I want to win, but I got to be realistic too. These guys are putting in 43.1, 43.2s in qualifying, which is hard. And then obviously as their tires come in, get warmth, they're going even faster than that. So need to take this all with some perspective. Did get 1 incident point for that off track. I was just messing around. Got 20 seconds left before we start gridding up. Hugo Ribeiro. Actually, isn't that the guy? No, I want to say it was like Tiago Ribeiro was the one that it's the one who got taken out. I'm thinking back
That's the end of the
a couple
session.
races,
P13.
witnessing a murder. So, can I see this guy? I just want to see his livery to know if it's the same guy. Oh boy. Luis Andrade was with him in practice earlier. Man, I really want to see this guy. Come on, load up. I got a minute 15 before I need the grid. I just want to check, see if this is the same guy I remember. I don't think it is, but oh, that is pretty. The plaid. Woo. Good look. Not a good time to have to go to the bathroom, that's for sure. All right, well, might be him, might not be. Who knows? I don't want to miss a start though. So 15 more minutes. Orant Park Raceway, south layout. Guy behind me says, "Peace out. I don't want any part of this." This guy behind me is way too fast.
13th place. The air temp is 25 Celsius.
Here we go.
Okay, get ready. Go, go, go.
I don't know if he was just lagging or what.
Still there.
Woo, please don't.
He's still there. He's still there. Clear left.
What a mess.
Is now leading.
What an absolute mess.
Okay, Adam. Decent start. We can build something from here.
What place am I in? I'll look later.
On your right. Right side's car right. Hold your line. Clear right. The leader has just done a 43.
Is he gonna cut down? Nope.
Car right. Car right. Clear right on your right. He's still there. Clear right.
Come on, buddy.
Keep it within the track limit. Right side's clear. E12. The leader has just done a 43.33.
Hope he doesn't think I did that.
Lawrence.
I tapped him in the back well before he lost control there. Might have felt my pressure, but it was not me that caused that.
Hold your nerve, just keep it smooth, no mistakes.
Oh boy. Why? Why did that? I had to get a 4x for that. How stupid.
E11, that lap was a 40 car right. Hold your line. Right side's clear.
He pulled forward as I was going to his right. Oh, that was so dumb on his part. He almost destroyed me and the guy behind me.
Car right. Still there. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Clear right. You've had a cut warning. Keep it tidy, please, Adam. The leader's just done a 42.92.
All right, all right.
Rejoining. E9.
Work on our way up.
To go. That's 10 minutes left. Stay focused. We're still in this.
Guy behind me is still right on my butt. Gotta make sure. Cover the inside here.
Just done a 43.40. Good lap. That's your best in the session. Don't let this guy intimidate you.
And he is still right on me. Every time I think I've lost him. He could easily make... Yeah, he's going for the inside now.
Left side. Clear left. Come on, Adam. Keep pushing. We might get him back.
Let's put the pressure on him now. Roll reversal. Although now he's got a half-second lead on me. So we're in 10th right now.
P10. Halfway home. Fuel's good.
Shoot, that's an off track. Keep forgetting I got a 4x for that stupid guy. Almost killing me. Everything else has just been off tracks. Oh man. Losing him.
The gap in front is increased to 0.9.
Oh, and I missed my brake marker by a lot. Paying too much attention to him, not my race. How is that an off track? Come on.
We just cut the track.
That was not a track cut by any means. See, that's an actual track cut, and yet you still don't, like, that's fine. It looks like we're catching the guys in front. So Adam Rosinko, Roskino, I don't know. It's hard to read while I'm trying to drive a car as fast as possible.
Remaining, 5 minutes left.
Looks like a nice chat bot messaging in chat. That's awesome. In the YouTube chat right now. Welcome.
10th position.
Thank you, Simon, for not ruining our races.
The gap in front is now 1.4 seconds.
Like I said, can't get much closer to that wall than what I'm getting right now.
Good lap. That's your quickest so far.
All right, setting personal best laps. 16 laps into the race. Looks like there's quite a battle going on ahead of P9 here. So for 7th and 8th up there, hopefully they take each other out.
That's half fuel. You've used half your fuel.
I know Alexander Ho has like the 4,000 iRating.
3.76.
So if we could beat him due to a crash, that'd be pretty awesome, because we'd be placing ahead of somebody who has a lot better iRating than us. Way too much slowdown. Okay, I need to focus again.
The gap in front is
I'm basically alone.
0.
Need to focus on getting good laps in. And I didn't downshift a second. Big battle for 7th and 8th up there.
Is catching. The gap's now 2.1 seconds. Your lap time was at 44.00. Sector 3 is 0.39 off the pace.
It's all because I came out of that corner in 3rd and not 2nd. That should have been an off track, but wasn't.
2 minutes to go. 2 minutes.
All right, so 9th is now catching that 7th and 8th battle. Hopefully they all slow each other down now. They're weaving all over the place.
Okay, Adam, you've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining. That lap was at 44.08.
Oh no, terrible corner. I am royally messing up. Still no white flag, so he's at least got 2 more. Yeah, 2 more. 2 more laps.
Your lap times are increasing. Come on, keep your focus.
I know, Jim. Trying. Okay, I gotta put in a good lap with the last one here. Guy behind is now right on my butt. Almost half a second back.
1 more lap to go. That lap time was 44.12.
He thought about sending it into the back of me, but he didn't.
Watch out. P10. There we go. It's over. Bring it back round.
Definitely need this safe in lap for safety rating. So I did have that 4x. For no reason at all. That sucked. Nothing I could have done about that.
Pit lane speed limit is 50 kilometers per hour.
Whoop, 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 whoop. Park it. All right, so I do want to take a look at laps. What was it? It would have been here. That's not me. There we are. No, this wasn't the bad lap. So it must have been before this one. Let's see. All right. So I think it was before. Yeah. All right. So this is my 4X. Yeah, let me get rid of the overlays quick. All right. So you can see this, the white car up there is losing it right now. He's going sideways, number 10. So he's going sideways. And at this point, I have a decision to make. Do I go left or right? I choose right. And he starts going forward. And I get a 4X for that. He didn't even touch me. Oh, that's so frustrating. Well, anyways, I think that's going to be the last race at this racetrack. I hate this racetrack. I hope I never have to race here again. If this thing shows up again in the calendar, I probably will not do it. At least this layout, because this layout sucks. Not a fan. Big fat L for this one. So we're going to end it there for this week. Let's go ahead and quit and check out what's coming in next week. Take a look at the results. Hey, I gained some iRating actually out of that, which is surprising. Cool. So finishing, what, 10th? In a strength of field of 2400. That'll get me some iRating at this point. So great. Once again, we are top split. Matthias ran away with it. He was 2.5 seconds ahead of second place. He's fast. He's very, very fast. Just looking here, looks like Christoph went up a class, so he's C-class driver now. Yeah, I went down in safety rating, which obviously sucks, but I mean, what would I don't know how I could have done anything differently than what I did. So it was the guy who spun out, he was last. He was down 17 laps at the end of the race, so it is what it is. Let's take a look what's coming next. Schedule. Looks like we're going to Lime Rock Park Grand Prix next week. Cool. I have not raced here. I know this is another one of those free racetracks, so a lot of people will have raced here and will be pretty good. We're going to Donington. I like that track. Fulton Park, like that track as well. I don't believe I've done the island layout quite yet, so that'll still be new to me. I believe I have done the national circuit at Donington, never done Lime Rock. And then we end the season at the full course Laguna Seca, one of my favorite courses of all time. Played it back in Forza 1 for the Xbox. It's kind of how I fell in love with racing games, was back in the original Xbox and playing Forza and Project Gotham Racing. And before that, it was probably like the N64, like Cruising USA or some stupid stuff like that. So yeah, next stream I will be from Lime Rock Park Grand Prix setup. So I'm gonna practice that off stream, make sure I'm putting in some semi-competitive lap times, and we'll stream my first race once we get to that point. So until then, thank you for watching, I guess. If anybody's watching live, or if anybody watches this on the replay, I appreciate it. And we'll see you in the next one. Later.